Hey guys, we just got a brand new trailer for Despicable Me 3, and here to break it all down, we have Mark Andreyko, Andy Signore, who cannot contain his excitement. So let's just go ahead, let's roll this thing. Show it to us. Yeah, pander to me with some hip hop.
Can I just say how relieved? I haven't even seen a Minion yet. It's all Gru.
Oh, violence. Good for children.
All right, one Minion.
Well, that's their logo.
Heist music.
Trey
Yes.
Parker, yes.
The more music, the more you can inspire me to know exactly how I should feel. And the moonwalk.
They did steal this song for Megamind, which is a very similar movie.
It seems like they also stole that outfit from the Lonely Island guys.
Or the guy that works at my 7-Eleven.
It's some kind of monster.
Wait, that's not a monster.
It's Ram's Bottom. Ram's Bottom.
Ew, shoulder pads. I feel like Kristen Wiig might have done those dance moves for them.
He's from the 80s, guys. Get it?
Although I feel like that
I like the
hair
bald
is more
spot.
90s.
I do like the bald spot. I like these missiles. Can these be a ride at Universal?
I'm sure they will be.
Opening summer 2018.
Greasy.
Greasy.
Not a lot. I don't like it.
That's just funny.
That's what he thinks. Get ready.
Oh, that's awesome. It looks like that scene in Triple X.
No one's ever said that before.
Hello, Gru.
What about that? What? Oh, girls.
Where are the girls?
Dance fight.
I like this. This is funny.
Ooh, 3 songs, 1 trailer?
This is not over.
They're really pushing that Trey Parker thing hard.
That's just
I have thoughts on that. What will we be discussing? This made me laugh. Happy birthday, Dave. That's
me
funny.
So is that going to be used for Merle's birthday from now on?
Minions!
Seriously.
Minions.
All right, can I get right into this?
Get it.
Can I tell you why I'm excited?
Yes.
I feel like, I'm taking these off. I feel like Illumination knows of our minion fatigue.
Ooh.
And they purposefully did not show us any minions, which gives me huge hope and why I'm excited because, look, I get it. Minions sucked. The movie Minions is like really hard to watch. My kid is a huge Minion, Despicable Me lover, and that movie was just brutal to get through because those are supporting characters. You can't put them in lead. Well, I missed Gru so much. Gru is a wonderful character. Lucy was a wonderful addition. These Despicable Me movies, if you haven't seen them, I'm telling you, they're really heartwarming, funny, fun, smart kids movies that adults can enjoy. And so I'm just so glad that they're back because I think they can do more adventures. And this was just, they just showed us a good action scene. They are clearly appealing to the adults because I think they are realizing that we are minioned out. And they're like, yeah, they're in there. Don't worry.
Well, they're showing the 80s songs that are now, by the way, older for this generation of kids than the 50s songs were when I was little. The fact that those are all 35 years old make me feel 109.
So brutal. Let's not do math.
But
Math
they're
is
showing that, and they're pumping the Trey Parker parents that watch
Yeah.
that watch South Park when the kids are in bed. And I've got to say, these movies are definitely for the 4 to 10-year-olds. But they're the only movies geared for that age group that I can watch with my nephews and not want to cut my own throat because there's just enough in there. The humor's funny. There's just enough for adults. You know, in Despicable Me 2, the Bank of Evil being formerly Lehman Brothers. Kids won't get that, but an adult will go, oh, okay, now I'm going to watch the next 10 minutes. And I think you're right. I think they've learned from the overexposure of things that are popular. Only having 2 minions in this, that might even be a plot point maybe.
Right.
But by saving them to the end, they're going to get adults to go see this who saw minions and wanted to jump off a building. They're going to, oh, I can go see this movie now.
And there was also that terrible Minion short that they did.
Oh, yeah, that was really
just,
bad.
It was just all poop humor, which
Yeah.
I love poop humor. But even that,
No.
it burnt me out.
I feel like they handed the Minions off to someone else. I don't know what happened, but
Yeah.
I actually really did enjoy the Minions from Despicable Me. Like
Sure.
they're little doses, they're very cute and it
And
worked.
this is the same these are
But,
the
oh
same
my God.
directors. Same directors who did
It wasn't even just the Minions movie though. I mean, living in LA, you couldn't not see a Minion anywhere. Like everything was yellow from Amazon boxes.
And
to-
that ride feels like a yellow Nazi rally with all the minions everywhere. It's like like, wow, this is Triumph of the Will, but with minions.
So I'm very excited because I miss Steve Carell. I think Steve Carell's Gru is actually a really fun character, and I think
Agreed.
in part 2 they gave him the love interest and actually forwarded the story. I don't know what the story is, so I'm hoping there'll be another emotional heft to it because both movies really do. The first one, like he's adopted girls, and like
Well,
it's
the
about
fact that the
adoption,
girls
and like
aren't in the trailer bums me out a little bit. There's
Yeah.
the mention of
Well,
them.
but they're
very
saving it. I'm
quickly.
hoping.
Sure. Well, we do have some insight. It does sound like the logline is Gru's long lost twin, Drew, will emerge, and there will be a theme of sibling rivalry. Both characters will be played by Steve Carell.
I like that Gru in these movies has a bigger arc than most major studio live action movies.
Yeah.
He grows every movie, and that's a subtle thing, and I think kids respond to it, and I know I respond to it. I think Steve Carell is great. I think this is one of his best performances, and that's not a backhanded compliment. I think this is legitimately a really great performance right up there with like Robin Williams because of the arc the character goes through, and it's really nice to have something that is a sweet movie that has some nutritional value as well.
No, it's true. Like in the first one, like with the daughters, who he gets to sort of as he just gets them to try and win and be the bad guy. But then you slowly see him falling in love with these girls, and there's some really adorable moments where he's like doesn't want them like they're in jeopardy, and he's actually concerned. And you
brought up the
feel
adoption
Yeah.
thing. That's such a subtle message for kids if they've been adopted to see that can happen. So it's nice that these movies have some responsibility to them while being goofy and pratfally.
What about the fact that Trey Parker is being pushed? I mean, they brought his name up
Smart.
multiple times.
It's because they're aiming it at us.
You
They're aiming
think?
it. I'm a dad. I'm now more excited. I think there's a lot of people that take their kid, and I see this as smart marketing to less Minions, more stuff that you actually might get excited about because they needed to. Minions was a hit. Sure, I'm sure some kids loved it. But whatever. But come on, we were done.
Yeah.
But if you look at the voice cast of this too, it's also really good actors.
Yeah.
It's a consistently. If this cast was a live action cast, this movie would be to die for.
Sure.
So you're getting really good actors doing this. So that's another thing for adults. Even if it's a G-rated movie, we know Trey and Kristen Wiig and Steve Carell are going to bring enough edge to it for us to want to watch the whole movie.
But anytime you tell me there's animation in Trey Parker, I just feel more at ease because you know that he probably contributed so much. I think it looks super fun. I do think that they sort of exploit the music a little bit to give you all of the insight.
Have you seen Sing? Oh my God, talk about exploiting music.
But I'm
It's
okay
literally,
with it.
the movie is just hung together by songs. It's like it's like celebrity voice.
Feel this
The
now.
celebrity voice.
Well, we want to know what you guys think. Please let us know in the comments below. You can always tweet us at SG News. And of course, you can always click here for more Screen Junkies news. We'll be back with more soon.
Who's bad?